Hi, all learners. So in last many videos, I told that why to be cautious. If any system you are working and that is not giving you a caution signal or right exit और के रिड्यूस कर लो थोड़ा एक्सपोजर ऐसा अगर आपको नहीं मिल रहा है तो वो सिस्टम आपको कभी भी वो दैट इज नॉट अ परफेक्ट सिस्टम एंट्री यू विल गेट इट फ्रॉम एवरीवेयर stock filter, all these things everyone is doing. So why I say that market brief is very important. Why we have captured it, and you are going to see that how further also in future we are going to improve this market brief indicator that we are going to link with the macros as well. So as of now, if you look at simple thing that market was moving towards a grid direction, what I conveyed. Now people may say that what I'll do with this thing. Now the point is, no, if you have taken a cautious view from in the market last few days, Nifty came down to 560 point, today maybe another 160, 70 points down. So when a small cap index or your portfolio may be down by 5, 6, 7% or more, and it depends on what kind of stocks you are holding. And if you look at a bank index also down by 2000, where everyone is bullish. So when everyone is bullish, you'll have to be take your cautious approach. You'll have to reduce your exposure, not to be aggressive. If you look my message on Telegram or just to guide all of you that this is the scenario how I am reading. I am using this platform only and how I am reading. See, for fundamental, no, you need to read investor presentation, annual report. You'll have to go to LinkedIn. But to understand a market mood, that way to be cautious. If you follow the simple score trend, as I already conveyed that why above 55 is in grid zone and we were in a grid zone for a long time. Now it is giving an opportunity in a different sector to buy. Now it is 10% down. Now people may sometimes ignore that why to take entry. Suppose you are a small short term, short to mid term. Because again and again I have said that everyone try to become a Warren Buffett. India is a very different country than USA. USA is having a lot of tech companies, lot of international names. So where you can stay invested. In India is having other hand, Ambani, Adani's, all these things, where valuation already discovered, hardly you will get value. But at the same time, if you look at India gives a lot of opportunity on seasonality, occasion wise, like a summer, if you just try on a power sector, you'll be making 30-40%. End of the day, your objective is to make 25% CAGR. And if you can select leading sector for a particular season, and you just stay, it is not that you'll have to do every time. Now, as of now, already conveyed that jewelry sector, already in my past video also conveyed, jewelry sector, cable sector is outperforming. Still, it is outperforming. Market came down, and these are the sector which are doing good. I say that IT was at a very great valuation. So still, if you look at IT is not giving you dent. So now, if you are buying something, no, out of the strange zone somewhere already move has already extended, say any dredging related business, you may like come in a pure dredging, like a dredging corporation was at a 1200, 1300. During rainy season, there will be less activities on a dredging part. So there, this is a muted quarter. But if you don't know all these things and if you're just knows everyone is buying dredging, I'll be buying if so this kind of attitude at this market juncture, no, it is not 2020 21. that where everything you will take and market will give you all reward. So you'll stuck. So here, right sector selection is very important. If you are not selecting right sector, end up in 10% portfolio erosion, another 10 20%, so you won't be able to take your opportunity. So you will be losing 20%, 25%. People take it very lightly that no. And if you are in a right sector, no, I have taken a cautious view and I'm in a right sector. You are still in positive. You're still not in negative. A stock specific 60-70% portfolio, no. Just make it with a sector given opportunity by Indian market. Now festive season is coming. In November, Ramayana is coming. Look at businesses which are involved. Like you'll have to plan ahead. You have to plan ahead. P focus has moved from 140 to 280, 90. Diamond cable power, I have given a newsletter that why high voltage cable and transmission, all this, l- like this particular company, Diacab, is getting order from Adani. They have the infrastructure. It's not for HTLT, no. It's not easy to create that infrastructure. Now, if you look at that stock has moved from a 200 to 280, and it's not a suggestion or recommendation, it's my reading. You can also read how I am getting all these things. I'm following this particular uh, market indication. I consider market is a real teacher to you. And we have given a score, simple score. Come and see the score of the stock sectors and look at the sector which are going to be in the trend. It's not that many people do ask that every day score may change. No, every day score may fluctuate. But if you look at 22 days score of any sectors, any industry or custom index, you will see that these are the sector which are giving you 22 days score means what? These are the sector which are in positive territory, showing a strength. And these are the sector, it is showing you that, okay, fine, focus over here. We have given, you can create your own index. Here, jewelry sector still in strength, capital market still in strength, pharma still in strength. Though 22 days also come on, like came on negative 1%. Fine, that may be an opportunity. So how you take it? Pharma is not seasonal sector. Pharma is forever sector. Because if USA is having a take, India is having a population. So more population, more disease, more requirement of pharmaceutical sector. Along with that, India is exporting as well. So altogether, pharma, or if you look at a defense, all these things, defense though it is depends on our various policy, but pharma is very much B2B but driven by B2C. End of the day, driven by B2C because business is not consuming the thing. Business may be the reason for your sales, but end of the day, are people who are looking for that particular medicine or drugs. So pharma is a forever sector, I feel. Healthcare is a forever sector, I feel that whenever you look at those businesses as an opportunity when it fall. And valuation part also, you need to look at that what valuation you're buying. It's not that only buying anything at any price. People say that buy at any price. Buying at any price concept is very wrong. You may be buying something which may suppose you have bought something and due to some or other reason, you don't know, due to some or other various reason, fire incident, promoter death, or some accident, or some GST tax issues, the stock came down 10%. That is why one should be taking an informed decisions. People say take stop loss, stop loss. How many times you are going to take stop loss? You need to be informed that what you are buying. It's not Many people do 9:15 to 9:15 you entry or 9:30 you exit strategy. Are you playing with your money? Whatever strategy you are doing, 15 minutes you are deciding everything. You can trade, it is fine. But don't say these all are strategy. These are all are no. You are playing probabilities. You are taking a stop loss every day. And instead of that, look at a bucket. Look at what opportunity we are having before ahead of festival. Look in that way. Don't try to trade no every time. Once you got a jewelry sector, sit with that. Because we got a jewelry sector on from a 7 July. And 7 July jewelry sector was at a 5 day was, that means weekly strength was gaining and 22 days score was also high. And that time if you look at on 7 July, Kalyan jewelry was 354. And now if you look at Kalyan jewelry as where market is down, Kalyan jewelry is at a 585. So you need to understand certain thing that right sector will give you right opportunity. And only not only entry. If you're taking entry as of now, you're late. I conveyed these things. Only it is up to you because we have created this platform for everyone so everyone can follow it. Everyone try to follow that which stock to take. What we have given, where to take an exit, where to be cautious, which sector can perform. So as per the Indian market, if you work every seasonal, whether it is a festive, whether it is a summer, whether it is a pre-budget, you'll be getting an opportunity at least 3 to 4 times in a market to generate 20-25%. It's or more based on your uh, uh, circle of competence, stock selection, your reading. I'm not saying that you don't read. Read properly. Select right sector. Read properly the valuation. Everything is not for a long term. Then if you find no, this is the sector no, which is a long term. Suppose Bansal Wear is a company which is a normal wear company. Now they are coming with a specialty wear, tire cord. Then they are doing IST. They got a first approval trial order from a tire company. So it means what? They have taken certain effort to become a normal wear company to precision wear company or a specialty wear company. So it took a lot of precision to get approval from any automotive company. It is used in a various other aerospace as well. So now if you look at and if you find no, the promoter is good, go through their LinkedIn post, go through their annual report, presentation, then you will understand all these things. I'll be coming with some other day on that. This is a video about why exit is important and why you are missing all this thing. Every application may give you entry, but hardly anyone gives talk about exit.